Braaibroodjie is a famous South African accompaniment to a braai. Basically, it's a toasted sandwich on a braai. Now, all braaibroodjies should contain 4 traditional ingredients, the magical quartet, if you will. Cheese, tomato, onion, and Mrs. Ball's chutney. Now, I've created 3 variations of the braaibroodjie, sticking to this quartet of magical ingredients to test which is best. Now, before we start, 3 quick things. You want very mild coals, so always do it at the end of your braai after you've braaied all the meat, because otherwise the bread will burn before the cheese melts. Secondly, you want to grate the cheese rather than slice it for the same reason. And thirdly, you want to use a braai bread to keep it all together. Now that I've said that, firstly, we've got the traditional braaibroodjie. So cheap as old chips, white bread, grated cheddar cheese, slices of tomato, red onion, Mrs. Ball's chutney, buttered on both sides. Secondly, the gourmet version. So I've taken sourdough bread, grated Lancashire cheddar, yum, cherry tomatoes, and onion marmalade, buttered on both sides. And thirdly, for shits and giggles, we're doing a Suzelle DIY Braai pie broodjie. I've got puff pastry and then all of the gourmet ingredients. Take the piece of puff pastry and then seal it. Now we're just going to brush this with olive oil instead of buttering it. This one may also take a bit longer than with the bread because it's pastry. All of them I've seasoned with a little salt and pepper. So, close it up and on we go. We're going to turn it about every 2 minutes. Seven minutes later. Oh, looking good. Our toasties are virtually done. Puff pastry looking great. I say we take the toasties off in a minute and leave the puff pastry for about another 5 to 6. It's been basically 10 minutes. Our braaibroodjies are beautifully cooked. Oh, yes, please. With the pastry one needing a little more time. So while that's finishing cooking, I'm going to taste these 2. Traditional. There's something to be said for cheap white bread. It's really good. That's all I can say. It's just really beautiful. The more gourmet one with the sourdough. Much crisper. But still that magical combination works. I do enjoy the more expensive cheddar. And now, this one's ready. Let's try it. We've given the puff pastry one 5 more minutes. And it actually looks exquisite. Oh! Right. That looks good. It's almost like a South African tarte tatin, if that makes any sense. But it's really, really good. I think They're also different. You can't really choose a winner. Traditional is always fantastic. Sourdough, extra crisp with the onion marmalade. And the Braaibroodjie is just really fantastic. So cheers to you, Suzelle DIY, for a bloody good idea.